So, I have two friends who look exactly alike and hold similar personality traits with one another. Not because they were fated doppelgangers or that they're the secret organization letting out clones, but because they're identical twins. But because they're identical, they were mistaken for one another on many occasions. I myself worry that I would call it the wrong name, though I'm able to point out who's who from an epiphany I had. The more time I spent with them, I slowly realized and connected the dots. One of the twins' face was more oval-shaped, while the other had a more rounded face. God, who's who? The teacher told me to hand Alex back her essay. Should I just call out one of their names and see who reacts? Hey, the line is shorter, so I'm gonna go get lunch now. That's a good idea. That's a good plan. I'll do that. It's all or nothing. Okay. Okay. Wait. What? Wait. Where'd your sister go? Oh, she just got up to go get lunch now that the line is shorter. Why? No, nothing. I can't just call out one of their names now. What do I do? Do I just hold on to her essay? But the teacher said that we need our essay for tonight's homework. I'm just gonna have to interrogate her and figure things out there. So, you guys look really alike. Are you guys related? What? I think I'm getting a phone call. Are you guys related? Why did I even... At this rate, I'm just gonna be in this endless cycle of stupidity. Wait. Cycle? Circle? If I remember correctly, one of the twins' faces is more round than the other. That must mean... Alex? Emmy? This was the case where visual coding was used. I memorized their faces by associating them with shapes. Whenever I refer back to the twins, I remember this instance as it's impacted me pretty deeply. I always recall this memory to look back on to laugh, so when I see one of the twins, I know exactly how to tell them apart. Speaking of memories, I remember as a kid, I was a pretty obedient child. I didn't cause any trouble, never had any phone calls from school, and did my homework. I was practically an angel child. Well, there were some ups and downs. Why are you awake? Mom, I can explain! Have mercy! You're supposed to be asleep by now! What? Are you on your DS? Please! Anyways, instead of going straight back home from school, my brother and I, we would go back to our parents' shop as it was close by. This was back when we were in elementary school, when my mom and dad worked the job together, selling computer parts. Computer parts. Wow. In the store, there was an office that was essentially the kids' room where my brother and I would watch PBS Kids and do homework in. Until the shop closed up, though, we had the entire day to play and mess around. Since we would literally be there late in the evening, our mom would make us take naps. Okay. Anyways, she was very strict when it came to limiting things. This room had 3 windows. 3 of them. 3. I'm sorry. Can you give me a moment? Dude, why do you keep repeating what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's just... Bro, can I continue? Yeah. Anyways, that my mom used to watch over us to make sure we were asleep during nap time. If she caught us awake, she'd scold us. But one time, even though we were scared to get yelled at by our mother, we thought, hey, if we don't get caught, we won't get in trouble, right? Good evening, my one and only brother. Would you care to join me to the delightful picture show of Wow Wow Bubsy on the telly? What? Are you... Is that a monocle? Goo goo gaga Wow Wow Bubsy. Ooh yeah, let's watch! Okay, I may have exaggerated details right there, but whatever. Mom's gonna yell at us. Let's just pretend to nap and wait until Mom walks away. The lights are bright, so she can still see us, and I don't want to get in trouble. Why don't we turn off the lights then? Oh yeah, okay, that'll work. That didn't work and you got me in trouble. Hey, I got yelled at too, you know? How can we watch TV, pretend to sleep, not get caught, and also not get yelled at? My developing child brain cannot compute all these questions. What are all these math equations I'm seeing? Am I actually a child prodigy? It's all becoming so clear to me. I know the answers to everything. I'm unstoppable! What if we covered the windows with paper and then turn off the lights? Okay, yeah, again, that might have been a stretch, but you get the idea. As sad as I like to admit, my brother and I still continue to try and avoid the fiery breath of our mother, though fortunately it has simmered down over the years. This has been a deep-rooted experience that's been drilled into our heads, and I know I'm not the only one out there. Right? But anyways, looking back at the things from my past, the way I was conditioned, and the way that my memories are made are just two of the many factors that I've used to learn and grow in my everyday life. They've both helped me in situations from differentiating my identical friends to situations that, depending on what the consequences are, will lead to a different response and behavior if that moment were to ever occur again in the future. But hey, I hope you guys all learn from my mistakes I've made, and if there's one thing you should remember from this video, is make sure you always know which twin you're talking to.